Another big story out of Atlanta is a homeowner now facing criminal charges after police say he shot two teens who were stealing packages. Now, medics rushed both those teens to Grady Memorial Hospital.
This Southwest Atlanta homeowner now finds himself in the Fulton County Jail charged with not one but two counts of aggravated assault after allegedly shooting these two teens that he said were taking packages from his front porch. Now, Atlanta police say Bradford shot Jamari Smith and Caden Williams at his home on Celeste Lane in Southwest Atlanta. Teens apparently saw a white delivery truck drop some packages off, and they had agreed to steal those packages according to the warrant that we've read. The teens say before they could get to those packages, though, Bradford started firing. Now, suspect Bradford also called a co-worker that lives in the area and said he was cleaning his gun at the time.
We believe a property crime was occurring, that some packages were being taken off of a front porch. The homeowner did discharge his weapon to stop that theft of the.
Some people are divided, many people are divided over this issue that began on that porch right there. Some people here say teens are out of control and this is what you get when you steal. Others say shooting teens over packages makes no sense. I spoke to one neighbor who told me she can understand Rakeem Bradford's frustrations.
I can, but to shoot, I don't know. I just don't feel that you should have shot him.
Nubian Barnes lives across the street from Rakeem Bradford, the man accused of shooting two teens. He says tried to steal his packages from his porch. She says the shooting was excessive and the teens could have been killed.
He could have been facing murder charges because of a package that probably didn't cost that much. It definitely don't cost a human life.
Atlanta police say it happened Thursday afternoon around 3:30 at the Villages of Cascade townhomes. They say Bradford shot a 15-year-old boy in the foot. Police say he shot a second teen in the arm. Both taken to Grady Hospital, expected to survive. Bradford now faces 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during a felony. Some people said they are fed up with crime and out-of-control teens, and they understand Bradford's frustration. Others said the shooting went too far.
That's crazy. To me, like, you call the police. That's what police are for.
It's just so much over packages. Packages can be replaced.
Barnes says Bradford is now in a world of trouble, his freedom in jeopardy over packages.
If you feel that your packages are not going to be safe, do pick up.
On December 11th at 3:40 p.m., police went to an Adamsville neighborhood west of Atlanta, 803 Celeste Lane, where shots were fired. When they got there, 15-year-old Jamari Smith and 16-year-old Caden Wilson were found shot. So Jamari was shot in the right foot and Caden was shot in the right arm. He was supposedly found in critical condition, and so they both went to Grady Hospital, and now the 16-year-old is in stable condition. Okay, so 34-year-old Rakeem, he's the homeowner. Okay, he was the homeowner. And he shot these boys because they were trying to steal a package off of his property. So Rakeem talked to a co-worker, and a co-worker talked to the police. So this is what the co-worker said. Rakeem had been in his house cleaning his gun when he got a notification that his package arrived. When he opened the door to retrieve the package, he saw 3 young men that he believed were trying to steal his package. The gun went off, and he thought he had hit one of the teens in the back. So that's what the co-worker said. But after he pound the teens with the handmaker, okay, he fled the scene. He left. Okay, and this all happened Thursday. Okay, so while the boys were talking to the police, Jamari and Kaden admitted they planned to steal the packages after watching a white truck drop off packages. They said before they had a chance, bullets went flying. And the next thing you know, they were hit. So later on that day, Rakeem turned himself in and with the gun that he had shot the boys with. Okay, so he was booked. So this man is charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault, possession of a firearm during a commission of a felony. And guess what the shocker is, you guys? Those 2 boys who admitted to trying to steal the packages were not charged. Nope, they were not charged at all. And it infuriates me because now they're saying that homeowners, they can't defend their property at all. It's crazy out here, and a lot of people are saying he needs to be freed. This man did nothing wrong. Let him go. This is the teen's fault. There a lot of people are just upset about this story. But I personally feel like this man needs to be let go, my opinion. But hell, what do I know? I'm just a talking head. Have a great day, YouTube.
So let me get this straight. 2 teenagers try and steal a package off of Rakeem Bradford's porch, and he shoots them, and y'all charged him? I don't even see the charges for the doggone teenagers. They not getting charged for theft? Very questionable, Atlanta. Very questionable, okay? So, Rakeem Bradford, yesterday around 3:30ish afternoon, he saw 2 teenagers trying to steal them packages off of his porch. He did live in an apartment though, but they was trying to take the doggone packages off of his porch, and he said, not I, not today, try somebody else, get somebody else to do it. So he did shoot them. He shot one 15-year-old in the foot. They seem to be alrighty, alright? And then the other one got shot in the right arm. They were in critical condition. I'm not sure their age, but they were in critical condition yesterday, but expected to survive. Now, I didn't see no charges for the teenagers, those porch pirates or anything, but Rakeem did get some charges. He got 2 charges of aggravated assault and then possession of a firearm in the commission of a felony. Yeah, I mean, I understand if you're gonna charge him, but y'all still need to be charging them. They need some juvenile charges or something, because they are the catalyst in the story. The story starts with them. Why was they stealing stuff off people's porch? Yeah, wrap that on up, because it's got to be equal opportunity. You can't just give one person charges and not the other group that was in the situation. If one is wrong, all of them wrong. All 3 of them are wrong if anybody is wrong. Either we got to drop his charges or we got to get them charges. Either one. I really don't care. Make it right, Atlanta. Make it right.
Police say he shot 2 teens who were stealing packages.
This story right here is exactly why people are fed up. Because on one side, you've got criminals going around stealing packages like it's a part-time job. And on the other side, you've got law-abiding people being told, just accept it. Until one guy didn't. And now he's the one sitting in jail. Watch this.
Another big story out of Atlanta is the homeowner now facing criminal charges after police say he shot 2 teens who were stealing packages. Now, medics rushed both those teens to Grady Memorial Hospital.
Let's be clear about something from the jump. These weren't misunderstandings. These weren't accidents. This was theft. And somehow the only person in handcuffs is the homeowner.
This Southwest Atlanta homeowner now finds himself in the Fulton County Jail charged with not one but 2 counts of aggravated assault after allegedly shooting these 2 teens that he said were taking packages from his front porch. Now, Atlanta police say Bradford shot Jamari Smith and Caden Williams at his home on Celeste Lane in Southwest Atlanta.
2 felony charges. Aggravated assault, not a citation, not a warning, straight to jail. And that alone should tell you how upside down this system has become.
The teens apparently saw a white delivery truck drop some packages off, and they had agreed to steal those packages according to the warrant that we've read. The teens say before they could get to those packages, though, Bradford started firing.
So let's pause right here. The packages were the target. The house was the target. The homeowner didn't go looking for them. They came to him. And whether people like it or not, this is the kind of situation we're creating more and more of.
Now, suspect Bradford also called a co-worker that lives in the area and said he was cleaning his gun at the time.
We believe a property crime was occurring, that some packages were being taken off of a front porch. The homeowner did discharge his weapon to stop that theft of the packages.
That sentence right there is the entire controversy. A property crime, a gun used to stop it, and now we're going to pretend to be shocked that someone finally snapped. Before I go deeper into that, let me say something that fits this moment perfectly. So this story gets framed online as another FAFO moment, and honestly, from a real-world perspective, it kind of is. Here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. As long as there are no consequences for this behavior, people are going to keep doing it. If you can steal packages all day, post it online, laugh about it, and then walk away, why would you stop? FAFO, as you see right here in my hat, doesn't mean shoot first. FAFO means actions have consequences. It means if you go onto someone's property, take something they work for, knowing full well that they could be confronted, you made a decision. You decided that package was worth the risk. And if people truly understand that stealing from someone's home might come with serious consequences, a lot fewer people would be doing it.
So I'm up, I don't know why, but I'm on Instagram and I see a news article about these teens getting shot at or shot for stealing this man's package. Hold on.
Steal his packages from his porch. She says the shooting was excessive and the teens could have been killed.
He could have been facing murder charges because of a package that probably didn't cost that much. It definitely don't cost a human life.
Atlanta police say it happened Thursday afternoon.
So with that all being said, no. This is why people get killed. Because what y'all need to realize is that we need to change the language around what it is that we're speaking. It shouldn't have been, you could have lost, you could have went to jail over taking a life for a package. It should have been, you could have lost your life for taking a package that didn't belong to you. And that is what we need to be talking about. I don't understand why y'all pacify people and behaviors. And this is why things continue to happen. Because you have people who think that certain things don't deserve certain repercussions based off the fact that you can't pick somebody, steal somebody's packages, and tell them how hard to go. That's y'all problem. Y'all always want to tell somebody what to do. Stop. How about y'all tell y'all fucking kids to stop stealing shit? How about that? These dumbass, badass kids. Like,
Atlanta homeowner shoots 2 teens that were trying to steal packages off his front porch. So yes, homeowner Rakeem Bradford took justice into his own hands when he saw 2 young boys on his front porch trying to steal his packages that were literally just delivered. From the story in the news, the 2 boys, or at least one of the boys, the boy that got shot in the foot, said that they saw a white delivery van deliver the packages to the home, and they thought it would be a good idea to go and try to steal the packages. The homeowner thought different. As they approached the door and attempted to they took the package and proceeded to run off, the homeowner was guns a-blazing and started shooting through his door and struck both of the teens. One teen was struck in the foot. The other teen was struck in the shoulder, and he was taken to the hospital for surgery. Now, where this gets dicey is now the homeowner has been charged with 2 counts of aggravated assault and also possession of a firearm during the commission of a felony. He is being charged for protecting his home. To me, this is insane, especially knowing how rampant package theft is here in Metro Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. I've experienced it. I try to do my best to try to retrieve my packages as quickly as I can. If that's getting Amazon to deliver directly into my garage, and anything with UPS or FedEx, I try to get those packages delivered straight to a FedEx or UPS location, and I just go in and actually pick it up. Because the way that these people be stealing packages here in Atlanta, it's insane. Like, they super broke out here. They super broke, they hurting, and they stealing whatever they can steal. We just had somebody come through my neighborhood on, I think on Tuesday, and stole a whole slew of packages. He was so bold, he not only did he steal the packages, it was trash pickup day, so our trash bins were sitting outside of our garages. He's literally standing there at the garages, opening the packages, picking out what he wants, and then throwing the discarded packages in the trash cans. That's how bad it is out here. But back to this story. Was he excessive? Was he excessive in what he did? For me, no. No. These kids need to learn. Because it's mostly kids that's doing it. These kids need to learn. You need to keep your hands to yourself and stop touching stuff that don't belong to you. Stop touching stuff that don't belong to you. It's not that serious. I would think you would value your life more than some mystery box. Because it's a mystery. You don't even know what's in these boxes and y'all stealing. Y'all drop in the comments and let me know. Was the homeowner excessive with shooting through his door to stop those kids from stealing his packages? Drop in the comments and let's talk about it.